Welcome to my author central page. My name is Yoko Yumoto. I am an author of the trilogy books of Hands-on Healing at Home. Hands-on Healing at Home for diseases that your doctors cannot heal. Acupuncture at Home. And Healthy Aging with Bonus Beauty at Home. Your tongue talks more about your diseases than your mouth. Although the primary source of information is always in my books, I notice that it's sometimes easier and quicker for me, the author, to convey what I'm truly meaning in the books using this video demonstration, and of course for you, the readers, to understand more. In the first series of my books, Hands-on Healing at Home, for diseases that your doctors cannot heal, I introduced the dumbbell method to cure your lumbago, or low back pain. This type of neoprene dumbbell has the same length as two diameters of the tennis balls, which length is as long as the distance between two sacroiliac joints on both sides of your body. So you can also make this kind of tool with the two tennis balls instead of the dumbbell I introduced the book. The idea of this net is not to separate the two tennis balls, and you should tie a knot as you can see at the edge. You can use any net like an onion net, a chestnut net, or even an okra net, whatever your background is, or whatever your closest supermarket can offer for free. Japan is still in recession, so I guess you should also save as much money as possible. Also, you can use used stockings or socks. The mechanism of sacroiliac joints and the actual treatment are written in detail in my first book, Hands-on Healing at Home for diseases that your doctors cannot heal. I recently added insomnia section related to headaches chapter, so you can also get the updated information about insomnia by reading my new edition. In the second series of my books, Acupuncture at Home, I fully explain 10-step procedures to needle in the body. Before you proceed, sterile everything, your fingers, the needle, the guiding tube, and the meridian point which you will treat today. Although I recommended that you use an absorbent cotton in the book, you can also use a wipe like this, like the Detective Monk, which is my favorite TV series in the US. Okay? But in both cases, you use the ones in 100% isopropyl solution for your safety. I prefer the stainless guiding tube like this because it lasts semi-forever. The cross-section of the guiding tube is a hexagonal shape on the outside for your firm grip and a round shape on the inside so that the needle can go back and forth freely inside the cylindrical guiding tube. But today, for the demonstrational purpose, I will use a clear and transparent guiding tube so that you can see the needle movement inside the guiding tube. By the way, this is made out of plastic. Okay, I will use the meridian point called Hegu today. But note that if you are pregnant, you shouldn't use this point, because this is called a contraindicated point, so I cannot emphasize enough here. If you are expecting a baby, you shouldn't use this point. Use this point with your own responsibility, okay? So Higu means a place two valleys meet. As the name indicates, the point is located between two metacarpals, the first and the second metacarpals, your thumb and the forefinger. So the meridian point is right here. When you press it, your meridian point feels pressure pain, and it's somehow hollow compared to the other area. The needle is slightly longer than the guiding tube, and this has a reason which I will explain later. When you hold a set as described in figure 4-4 in my acupuncture at home, stand the set on the meridian point, and now you can tap to the edge of the needle grip which is sticking out. Facilitating this tapping is the reason the needle is slightly longer than the guiding tube. When you don't see the needle grip anymore, now let go of the guiding tube. Then you can proceed the needle to the desired depth, in this case a half kun or half chong, a Chinese unit which equals to 0.6 inches or 15 millimeters. The angle should be 90 degrees perpendicular to the skin. This Higu point is located the most distal to or the farthermost from the heart except 3 points on the forefinger because it's LI4 or large intestine 4 meridian point. So usually an acupuncturist uses this point at the very first step to warm your body as described in figure 10.1. When you think you hit the point, you can now let go of the needle, usually with the help of your left hand. But today I cannot use the left hand for you, so just use the right hand to let go of the needle. So massage well where the needle was inserted. Pretty simple, right? By the way, the acupuncture treatment is not as painful as it looks because the Japanese acupuncture needle is about 0.004 inches or 0.1 millimeter in diameter. This is a Japanese acupuncture needle and this is a common sewing needle. And this is the acupuncture grip and this is the body of the needle. So compared to the sewing needle, you can notice how thin it is, right? Okay. Okay. All the other information including how to get the acupuncture kit is written in my second book, Acupuncture at Home, because I am a registered distributor of acupuncture kits in Japan as well. Next time I'll talk about the Jinwell point needling technique which will cure various of diseases, for example, allergies, skin rashes which includes hives or eczema, hay fever, asthma, joint pain in different locations, RLS, restless legs syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis, or finally MCTDs. Okay, I will talk about this third series of my books next time, which is Healthy Aging with Bonus Beauty at Home. Okay, that's all about it. Enjoy the optimal health at home with my simple, easy, inexpensive, and safe methods. Thanks for listening again.